do. I'm just listening. I ain't showing my face. I really feel like I don't even like. I got an email, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to think I'm a part, but I haven't had that conversation with his brother yet. You don't want to be dead.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at Madden.
You do right, because I'm out of it. Like I ain't got nothing to do right now.
Chargers taking on the New York Giants.
Bailey, look at my bag and get my charger out, please. It's right there. I said it's right here. It's on the counter right here.
You need your charger?
Yeah.
Your long charger?
My phone charger.
This one?
No. Look and see if it's in the front zipper part.
Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Thank you. Dino, shut that door. Y'all too loud.
They'll start on the ground. It's and not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now with the play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
I did not understand that, boys.
Likely the target that time. And now it's 2nd down. He's going to mix it up. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. This now a 3rd and 4. And now they'll shift things around. Throw it. Prescott. Picked up by Travis.
Short of them returning up in a pick 6. That was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Well, here's Willis now off the play fake. Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. It got his man complete. It's a big-time play there for Virginia. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. A big pickup of 38. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Henry. Touchdown Giants. Now going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well as this kick is good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I was going to put my headphones on. Did you want to hear it?
Return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Can't really do nothing about it.
About to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott's going to change the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Following the made field goal, out instead is the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick this away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 37. Willis looking to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Trying to direct the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Right back to the air again with Willis. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, Willis being chased out left. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the 1st down. 11 yards there, just like last play. 10-7 our score after one, right here on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they got it with a 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Willis. Buying time to his left.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looks like they'll move things around here. 3rd and goal, Willis. Under pressure, they got him again. DeForest Buckner in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
And his kick is in deep. First and goal for the Jets. Couldn't get it in, so they settled for 3.
Man, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line. It doesn't sound like it's counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep routes. So they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Hill going to think better and bring this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
Bishop Brian, I don't know if you called my name. Excuse my tardiness, but this is Pastor Deion Walls.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Yes, sir.
Dak, he wants to change the play. Now Prescott finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. to throw. Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Prescott now on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. And he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding.
Running around crazy kindergarten question and every move you make, teenagers, boys and friends, not to mention America, there's always something in your face.
It makes sense to me. To study, you have to leave the countryside of Pennsylvania. Come to a place where you can concentrate. You know what I'm saying?
Well over everyone's head.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And the Bible says in Psalms, the 133rd chapter, behold, how pleasant, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. And the reading of the Lord is blessed.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Willis. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Willis looks to pass it here. He finds his man complete. It's Chandler. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Come on.
I think you should get on here because I think it might get ignorant. Everybody is on here, and I know they're going to ask questions. Get on. Just take your picture off.
From the gun again to Mixon. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Another example of how this defense really is winning the entire game.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, right there on the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in.
Say what?
Your running backs, they have to step forward.
I can't. Come over here and look at the pictures.
The line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Steps away to his left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. And Prescott is going to change things up here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
2nd and 10. Now Prescott. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but that established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Willis. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That one downfield for Dotson.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Addison will go in motion left.
They begin with Henry. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On play action, Prescott. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of butting him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
What?
Prescott to throw it. He gets it to Addison. And he's brought to the ground with another first.
That was you.
That's more progress.
Me?
Less progression.
Ask your doctor. Starting 2 times a year or less.
Oh, I see you guys making
That's
sense.
why it's coming back.
Takes a lot of fuel to make you do it, sir.
Delivery and making sandwiches for you and that's awesome, sir. Thank you very much. I got a little something for you. Oh, back up too, man. No, that is your monogram, too.
You're it.
Mrs. Custer is reading that book, but she's hiding in the dining. You understand? I want you to take the sandwich to her. I want you to go up to her He said, Mr. Huxtable, Dr. Huxtable said, consider the words evil nor spelled backwards. And lie.
What?
Just say right here. Go. Consider the words spelled backwards.
Evil, no.
Spelled backwards.
Evil, no, never.
Spelled backwards.
Evil, no, never.
Did you say what's that? Thank you. Hey!
Hi, Dadness.
Hi, Nancy.
He talking about he had rules and he said not to have any special meetings. So he about to.
That's Bishop Shear.
So I guess you have one now.
Huh?
Bishop J. Drill.
Several times.
Oh, Bishop Bryant. Bishop J. Drew ain't on it.
I don't know what could be more clear, Dad. I said we were on different emotional paths.
Oh, the emotional maps. Let's break this up into simple pieces. Did I do something wrong?
Casey, I knew you were going to take this too far.
Vanessa, you left the state. There should be a reason. Did I do something wrong?
No, not one thing in particular. Was the ice cream incident.
What ice cream incident?
Come on, Dad. Last night, we're sitting in front of television, eating ice cream, and I said, "Nothing better than ice cream." And when did you say?
Well, if I recall, I said, not me. I think I had enough.
Exactly.
Rodgers 40. The third down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yes.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Willis now off play action. On the move to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things up. Third down, it's Willis.
Come on!
Incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this returnable for Hill. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Prescott from the gun. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Prescott from the gun on third. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
I tell you what, 3rd and 10, you look over, and you've got that punt team getting loose on the sideline. So that puts added importance on this play. You certainly don't want to see them on the field. And after a couple of incompletions, 3rd time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Prescott going to change the play. Prescott yet again. Over the middle, complete to Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. Running from the gun with Henry. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. From the 43, here's second down and 5. Here's Prescott. Open man, that's the tight end Firewolf. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Complete to Addison on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Cooper will come in motion right. After the penalty, it's Henry. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Cooper will go in motion. Trying to punch it in with Henry. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 1.
It's Daddy's. No, I bought you candy. You're not getting more. Get out of here.
And the Giants will add
I just bought you candy.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Willis out of the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Derrick Henry with career touchdown number 126.
They're not really saying that.
Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll give Henry another shot. And this time he is in. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, it's Willis. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Escaping the pressure right.
It's still over.
This is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to take over in great field position. 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Chargers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
Why did they no,
Avery is pissed.
The Charger drive about
Say
to
what?
get going. They've lost
Who?
this one. Their
Nobody.
offense is
So look at his face.
They try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost.
No, he don't know that.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something